What was it about Instagram that made it worth $1 billion to Facebook?
I'll give you my opinion. So again, as a person that's not involved but was there. So again, when you talk about core product value at Facebook, one of the key things that it got right or it understood was the connectivity around you being able to associate your friends in social situations. And the simplest manifestation of that was in photos. And so when we launched our photo feature, it literally was just explosive growth. And so here it is where, in many ways, it is the atomic unit of how Facebook gets organized. As much as people are an atomic unit, it's almost even more important in the sense that it's even more elemental. And so all that is great, and Facebook is generating billions and billions of photos a day, and all of a sudden, along comes this company who does the equivalent thing in a slightly different paradigm, a looser privacy model, but all on mobile, and in a context where people enjoy consuming the content as much as they enjoy consuming the photos on Facebook. And so from my perspective, it's both defensive and offensive. From the defensive perspective, it locks in that core tenet of behavior and product value that is essential and the elemental building block on which everything else around Facebook is built on top of. And offensively, it gets you into a place where now you have this flanker strategy where you have your main sort of product getting more and more usage and getting more and more entrenched and creating this fertile ground all over the world on phones. And you have this unbelievable product-specific application that does the same thing. And now you both can go and sort of thrive. But it was a combination, in my opinion, of the offensive capability of what it gave Facebook as a tool in its arsenal and defensively protecting this core element that if all of a sudden that behavior is seeded someplace else and photo activity started to be generated and stayed in another environment, I think it's very problematic for Facebook. Or would have been, but I don't think it is anymore.
By far the best investment you can make is in yourself. If you invest in yourself, nobody can take it away from you.